Hello everyone, I am Himkonya Kaishap, and in today's class I would like to discuss about the topic crime. So first of all, what do you understand by the term crime? In simple language, we can define it as an activity that goes against the law or an illegal act or an unlawful act for which someone can be punished by various authorities such as government, etc., and which is also not accepted by the society. So crime is an important feature of all society. Crime changes from time to time. As you all know that our society is changing from time to time, and with these changes the needs of the people also changes, and due to which the crime also changes with the needs of the people. Crime also varies from place to place, such as an offense which is considered as a petty offense in our society may be considered as a serious offense in another society. Like that, an offense which is considered as a serious offense in our society may be considered as a petty offense in another society. In ancient period, one or two nuclear family lived together near the rivers, and they eat fruits by plucking from the trees and flesh of animals by hunting. After that, more families added with them and goes such on, and later they forms a community. After that, they planned to occupy places like from here to here, it will be our place, and those that falls within this place will be ours. And in that case, if a person from another community comes to this community and if he steals fruits from all the trees of this community, then that activity will also be considered as an illegal one. But at that period, those activities are not considered as an offense. After that, the rules of the kings came up. At that time also, we see various criminal activities like theft, robbery, murder, etc. These types of crimes at that period were not considered as serious, and they are accepted and tolerated as an unavoidable part of the ordinary life. After that, modernization came up, and when modernization came up, people gained knowledge, they became educated, and now people know to differentiate between right or wrong. They know to choose what is right for them, and like that, we can take one example of modern crime, that is cybercrime. So cybercrime are those criminal activities that involve a computer network or a network device. So in ancient time, there was no computer, there was no network or a network device. So such types of crimes were also not there at that period. But due to the development and due to the development of technologies and all, such types of crimes are most often seen. After that, there are also various essential conditions which are required to be fulfilled in order to consider an activity as a criminal activity. First of all, an act must not be accepted by the society. So if the society accepts that act, or it does not cause any harm to the society, so we cannot consider that act as a criminal one. Therefore, the act must not be accepted by the society. Secondly, the act must harm the society. So it may also harm an individual as well. So for example, rape not only affects an individual, but it affects the whole society. Thirdly, that activity must be punishable by law, or it should not, if it is punishable by law, then only we can say that the activity is a criminal activity. as because punishments are there, because through punishment one can learn that he should not repeat the same offense, or if he committed offense he will be punishable. After that, causes of crime. There are various causes of crime such as hatred. Hatred is one of the most serious causes of crime. Human beings who consider themselves as one of the most intelligible species on this earth feel that they have humanity among themselves, but the fact is that in 21st century they are the one who don't have the humanistic approach. They are self-centered. They only think about themselves and can go to any extent to achieve what they want. So due to hatred they committed various offenses which are not accepted by our society. Hate crime is a violent crime planned to harm or threat people or to destroy their property due to various reasons like religion, race, gender identity, and other minority group status. After that, jealousy. Jealousy is also one of the most serious causes of crime. Everyone experiences jealousy at some point in their life. It controls our mind and manipulates our behavior. So we can say jealousy has always been the motivation for crime and sometimes deadly. Due to jealousy, people could not differentiate between right or wrong and what they should do and what they should not do. Therefore, they commit various offenses. Jealousy causes aggression, again physical abuse, murder, etc. Now, the third causes of crime is poverty. Due to poverty, even the basic needs of the people could not be fulfilled, and due to which people commit various offenses like theft, robbery, kidnapping, trafficking, etc. Poverty is one of the root cause of various offenses. Poverty is associated with crime because it is one of the opportunity of the poor that they can acquire the materials which they could not afford. Fourthly, unemployment. Unemployment is also one of the causes of crime. So, if a person don't have job, then what he used to do? In order to fulfill his basic needs, he used to commit various crimes. You can relate poverty and unemployment. After that, fifthly, lack of education. Due to lack of education and lack of knowledge, a person cannot differentiate between right or wrong, what he should do and what he should not do. Therefore, he used to commit various offenses knowingly or unknowingly. After that, family background. So, family background is also one of the causes of crime. So, sometimes we can see the criminal mentality comes genetic wise. So, if in a family member have a criminal mentality, then also we can see that it transfers genetic wise. Suppose a father was a theft, but now his son is a theft. An upbringing of a child is very important as because you all know that our home considered as the first place where an individual gains his knowledge. Therefore, he should be trained properly. After that, if his parents sees that he is committing an activity which he should not, then he should be corrected immediately. Then only he can become a good citizen as well as he can have humanity among himself. After that, the essential elements of crime. So, the essential elements of crime are a human being. Can a crime be committed without a human being? Most probably no, isn't it? Therefore, a human being must be there to commit a crime. After that, intention. which is also known as mens rea. There must be an evil intention. If a person commits an activity with a good intention, then we cannot consider that activity as an illegal one. So, evil intention must be present. After that, actus rea. Any act committed or omitted must be prohibited by law. So, if an act does not prohibit by law, or if it is not punishable by law, then also we cannot say that activity is a criminal activity. Fourthly, injury. The fourth important element of crime is injury. So, injury may cause to an individual or to the society, such as rape. Rape not only affects an individual, but it affects to the whole society. And in today's class, we have studied about the concept of crime, about the essential conditions of crime, about the causes of crime, and about the elements of crime. And with this, I would like to end up my today's class.